my baby. Pressure pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has fall under pressure that brings a building down, strips your family in two, puts people on streets.
It is a natural response to positive and life changes, such as lack of sleep, relationships, and pressure from work or school.
It's impossible to eliminate all of it, but there are a lot of things that you can do to manage it so that its effect on your life is a positive one.
The topic of this video is something that all college students are familiar with.
Stress! Stress! Stress. 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 The body's stress response involves the release of stress hormones, which increase heart rate, blood pressure, and rate of breathing. Furthermore, blood is shunted away from vital organs to skeletal muscle, which slows digestion and increases muscle tension. This is why people get jittery after stressful events or experience back pain when under chronic stress. Also, why exercise is an important stress reducer. It satisfies the body's need to move and expend that extra energy.
Psychologically, stress can cause negative moods, anxiety, depression, hostility, and anger. On a positive note, stress can motivate us to complete tasks.
Stress is subjective. Not everyone has the same threshold, not everyone manages their stress the same. However, research has shown that there are ways that work best for most people. Here are how some students, like yourselves, manage their stress.
So what kind of things stress you out?
I would say school.
School and finances.
Excessive school load, like athletic stuff.
Relationship problems.
Too much to do in too little time.
School.
Working with the church.
Family stuff and relationships.
When I don't have a real good grasp of what I'm supposed to be doing.
Test schoolwork.
Family issues or family problems.
My classes stress. People stress me out.
Homework for my science courses.
Stupid people.
When there's conflict around me.
Schoolwork.
What do you do to manage your stress?
Running helps me a lot.
I exercise a lot.
I knit or crochet. Sometimes go work out.
I run, mainly.
I just get it done, zone out, and so I'll watch movies and not even really pay attention.
And screaming really loud. Ah!
I usually get angry and just kind of go off by myself.
Talking about it.
Take some time to myself with music, kind of avoid the situation.
I really don't know.
Try to distance myself, give myself more time, or make some kind of a schedule and some kind of goal.
Hang out with friends.
And sometimes I'll call my mom.
On a scale 1 to 5, what is your stress level right now?
Probably about a 3.
3 or 4.
2.
It's a 4 probably.
1.5.
Probably about a 3.
Probably a 2.
3.5 right now.
3 or a 4.
About a 3.
Okay, so we heard some strategies, some good, and a few that according to research are not the most efficient stress relievers long term. For example, zoning out in front of the TV for hours, procrastinating, isolating yourself, and excessive sleeping are not effective stress relievers long term. Now for the part of the video we've all been waiting for. Good stress management techniques.
Self-awareness, monitoring, and control.
Self-awareness is about being attentive of your thoughts, emotions, how certain environments affect you, and the way you deal with problems. In other words, don't tuck things away. One important behavior in dealing with your stress is to identify the true source of stress in your life. Don't repress things. Take care of them. Be aware of how your body reacts to stress in order to intervene before stress becomes overwhelming. Also, be intentional and organized with your schedule. Monitor how you are using time and allocate it appropriately. Also, your attitude determines whether you perceive a situation as stressful or not. Try to hold a positive outlook on life. And finally, be self-controlled. Make good choices that will benefit you long term. It will take more energy initially, but it will help you for your stress level and help you feel increased satisfaction with life.
Exercise.
Physical activity provides a great release for the extra energy, strength, and muscle tension that occurs during stress. you could start a physical activity program. Most experts recommend at least 20 minutes of aerobic activity at least 3 times a week. In addition, eat a well-balanced diet with plenty of fruits and vegetables and appropriate portion sizes to help you feel better and more resilient towards stress.
Connect spiritually.
In response to stress, people often feel disconnected from life's meaning and purpose. This feeling can compound your stress.
It's true.
Connecting spiritually can reinstate a sense of hope, purpose,
Amen.
and empowerment
Amen.
in your lives.
Sister, amen, Sister Lila.
So when you're feeling stressed, take time to engage in worship, prayer, meditation, and the reading of religious texts.
Amen. That's right.
Breathe it in, sisters. Breathe it in.
Relaxation.
Do something you enjoy every day. Make time for leisure activities such as playing the piano, stargazing, or fixing your car. Keep a sense of humor. Laughing is one of the best ways to make you resistant to stress. It relaxes your muscles for up to 45 minutes afterwards. It increases your immune system, and it releases feel-good hormones. In addition, it promotes heart health. It protects you from things such as heart attacks and other heart diseases. And finally, get good sleep. Sleep is one of the best ways to make you resistant and resilient to stress.
Talk to or connect with someone.
Spend time with positive people who enrich your life. A strong support system will buffer you from the negative effects of stress. Expressing your thoughts and feelings to a friend or family member provides release and helps you identify problems and solutions more clearly. If you find yourself unable to handle your stress without assistance and it is affecting your daily life, it may be time to seek a professional or counselor for help. There's no need to be ashamed of seeing a counselor. In fact, counselors can offer self-awareness techniques, coping and relaxation strategies that are specialized to you. Most university and college counseling services are offered as a free resource to students.
Journaling. A stress journal can help you identify the regular stressors in your life and the way you deal with them. Each time you feel stressed, make a habit of keeping track of it in your journal. As you keep a log, you will begin to see patterns and common themes, allowing you to see yourself clearly and make positive changes as necessary. Another theme for your journal is a humor journal. Paste in funny comic strips or write down funny things people say. Put in pictures that make you smile. Anything that you find humorous. Finding humor in situations helps people. They can reframe different events that way. Humor is inexpensive and can easily reduce stress. Plus, when you are down, you can always pick up your humor journal. Other types of journaling include the A, B, C, D, and E model, and it helps you keep track of your thoughts, activities, and feelings in a very structured way. A is for adversity, the problem you are having. B is your belief, the belief you have related to the problem. C is consequence, how you are feeling. D, disputation, argue against any negative feelings with a more realistic and helpful belief. And E, energization, describe the new way you feel after disputing your old belief about this issue. Briefly journaling before you go to bed can put to rest those circular thoughts that keep you up at night. Shh! Sorry.
The
Yes.
big red button. Oh, wow, you can see that. For the conclusion, if you didn't catch what we've already told you before, stress management is vital. So remember these techniques: self-awareness, exercise, connect spiritually, relax, talk to somebody, and journaling. Management will require persistence, positive attitude, and willingness to change things for the better. It is the ability to view the world through positive psychological filters that will mark the true success in stress management. Don't give up. It will take time, but learning to manage your stress is possible.
Yeah!